Keep Holy Rosary in your home. You will be protected. This is the most powerful weapon against the devil after the Holy Eucharist. I have experienced the power of this Holy Rosary. Once I happened to visit a person who was against us and who was working the evil black magic and witchcraft, everything against us, but went to reconcile with that person. But at the time when we were praying, I found the cross was broken suddenly in my hand. Then I asked Father Matthew, Father, what is this meaning? Father Matthew Naikimrambil. He prayed and said, Father, all the evil that was sent against you, Jesus took it on the mount, on his cross, and he is broken for you so that you are set free. You are set free and you are protected, because this sign is a symbol, the cross, which is not supposed to be broken from the center. It's not that the side here it is broken, but the cross was broken when I was visiting him. So I knew there is a message of the Lord. Nothing happens to Jesus. We read in the Word of God like this. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 5. 53 verse 5. Isaiah chapter 53 verse 5. We read like this. Isaiah chapter 53 verse 5. We read like this. But he was wounded for our transgressions, crushed for our iniquities. Upon him was the punishment that made us whole, and by his bruises we are healed. By his brokenness we are protected. 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 21 onwards. 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 21 onwards. We read, for to this you have been called, because Christ also suffered for you, leaving you an example so that you should follow in his steps. Verse 22. He committed no sin, no deceit was found in his mouth. Next one. When he was abused, he did not return abuse. When he was suffered, he did not threaten, but he entrusted himself to the one who judges justly. Verse 24. He himself bore our sins in his body on the cross, so that free from sins we might live for righteousness. By his wounds you have been healed. So Father Matthew said, because this is a symbol just to make you understand the truth. The truth is this: because of Jesus, he has taken all the evil, everything on the cross, and he is crushed on the cross. He is wounded on the cross. He was crucified on the cross so that you are set free. After that incident, within 1 month, that man who was against us came to reconcile with us. He came and asked forgiveness and reconciled with us. And he was changed. And he had some consequences. Anyway, so my dear brothers and sisters, the truth is this: the Holy Rosary is so powerful. And sometimes when many people say, Father, when I pray, my rosary doesn't stand for a long time. It breaks every time. Don't worry, take another rosary. It's a sign. There is a physical, material reason, because the rosary may be very cheap rosary without proper strong one. Then it may break any time. But some people, they have very strong, expensive rosary, very strong. It's not so easy to break. But still, sometimes when you say the rosary, unexpectedly it is breaking. It's a sign that you are getting deliverance. There is a spiritual meaning for that. It is a sign that you are getting deliverance. Then you should depend on the Holy Rosary more and more. You should recite Holy Rosary more and more. Then after some time you will see it will stand. And then you are sure that you are protected. All the blocks and bondages are broken. It is not easy to recite Rosary. If you have desire of the flesh too much, you will not recite Rosary. If you have the desire of the flesh too much and addiction to evil things and wrong relationship, it is impossible for you to say the Rosary regularly, faithfully. You will omit it, avoid it, because the Holy Rosary, the devil cannot tolerate. If there is an evil affliction inside, the spirit of lust inside, the spirit of lust will never allow you to recite the Holy Rosary. Always remember this. The Holy Rosary is also a measuring rod to see how much grace is there in you, how much holy you are. It is a measuring rod for you to examine your conscience, my dear brothers and sisters. Therefore, let's all close our eyes and sing together the offertory hymn, and let us